Men don't care.
No, best
We don't
believe men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No.
No, okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go?
It's just a question.
No.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got something pretty good, man. We got a dude pretty much, man, hushing a sister, man, after she is trying to explain her side of the story of pretty much having her current boyfriend father her two children. And she pretty much talks herself into a hole. Which, once again, a lot of your women, they will always say, hey, man, you have men out here, man, who are willing to deal with women who have kids. And yes, you do, right? You're gonna have some guys out here. But what are the guys getting in return is the question. What are guys getting in return? And most of the time, they get nothing. We see it all the time. I just did a few videos of guys, man, sitting over here playing stepdad, and they pretty much get the short end of the stick. It's not fair, right? Once again, it's not fair, but hey, we always just blow it away. Now here, you pretty much have this guy have this sister eat her words. We can see how she contradicts herself, right? We can see how, once again, a lot of your women are in denial, or they're not really in denial. They just want to play delusional. They tend to find guys, man, who are pushovers and guys who are willing to settle and deal with, and once again, not stick up for themselves. Why? Because, hey, well, you know what? They put women on a pedestal. So let's go ahead and see what this brother got to say.
Men don't care.
No, best believe men don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No.
No, okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go?
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but
so he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids. He's one of those.
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least 1, and that's about it because I got 2 already. And that's just
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
Pretty much made her eat her words just because he's saying, man, look, he's like, okay, so you're sitting over here, man, talking all this talk, but here you go. He cannot have his dreams completed. You can't give him the amount of kids that he wants because what, right? He's with you because you're saying, hey, well, you know what? I already got my own set of kids. And look, I can only give you 1 more, but outside of that, I'm not trying to give you any more. Now, what happened if the guy says, hey, man, well, look, I want a few more. I mean, like, shit, I want my own family, too. I want my own set of kids. I had a dream that I was going to have a family. I was going to have a wife with multiple kids. I didn't think I was going to sit over and have a wife with multiple kids that aren't mine. But once again, we can always and only think about ourselves in these situations. And then we always condemn the man and disrespect the man and the men who tell other young men, hey, look, create your own family. You don't need to go out here, man, trying to pick up another man's family. Create your own family. There's nothing wrong with that. Because once again, nobody, especially men, no man sat over here in elementary school and was taught by their parents or by anybody else, hey, you should want to go ahead and take care of somebody else's children. No. Right? No, your fathers will always tell you, hey, man, look, one day, man, you can be a man like me and you can go ahead and create your own family. That's what every father would tell their young little boys, tell their young seeds. I want you to go out and go create your own family. Not once did they say, yeah, I want you to go out here and go pick up somebody else's freaking family and maybe have kids on your side and be restricted on how many kids you can get because of what the woman says. And this is what men mean by a lot of women shoot themselves out of a good man, out of a good relationship because you have children. And nobody's saying you can't, get a man. Nobody's saying there's no way, once you have kids, you can never, truly find a man or find a fulfilling relationship. Nobody's saying that. But what people are saying is that your chances are very slim. What can you bring to the table? Which is why they ask that question. What can you bring to the table? If you're going to sit over here and be bringing some kids to the table, you need to be able to bring something other than kids. You need to be able to bring submissiveness, traditionalism, a traditional attitude. Shit, damn near yes sir, no sir. That's all it should be, because once again, I mean, you have a man who is volunteering, right? He's volunteering to take care of your children that you had with other men. So the least you can do, right? The least you can do is, once again, not sit over here and try to act like you're the prize with kids, right? A lot of women who have kids, they think they're the prize. And it's like, well, come on, man. Like what are we doing here? How are you the prize when this man is going to have to sit over here and lay his life on the line for kids that are not his, for a woman that's probably going to be disrespectful, for a woman that's going to sit over here and tell you, hey, you cannot be the man of the household that you think you're going to be, that your mama raised, because, hey, guess what? These are my children, not yours. Think about it and be smart, guys. Think about it and be smart. That's my only thing. That's my only thing. Do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe, man. Y'all let me know, man, down below. How do y'all feel about it?